Hello everyone, and welcome back to Banana Life. Today, we're diving into an incredibly important topic: combating loneliness and building social connections. In our increasingly digital and fast-paced world, many people are experiencing feelings of loneliness and isolation. It's essential to address these feelings and understand how to build and maintain meaningful social connections, which are crucial for our mental and physical well-being. So, let's embark on this journey together and explore the various ways to combat loneliness and foster strong, supportive relationships. Loneliness is a universal human experience. At some point in our lives, we've all felt the pang of loneliness, the sense of being disconnected from others, and the longing for meaningful interactions. While occasional loneliness is a natural part of life, chronic loneliness can have significant adverse effects on our health. It's linked to various mental health issues such as depression and anxiety, and physical health problems, including cardiovascular disease and a weakened immune system. Understanding the root causes of loneliness and finding ways to mitigate it is crucial for our overall well-being. First, let's explore what loneliness really is. Loneliness is not merely being alone, it's the feeling of being alone and isolated even when surrounded by people. It's the emotional distress that arises when there is a gap between the social connections you desire and those you have. This feeling can stem from various factors, such as life changes, moving to a new place, losing a loved one, or even experiencing social anxiety. It's important to recognize that loneliness is a subjective experience and can affect anyone, regardless of age, background, or social status. One of the first steps in combating loneliness is acknowledging and understanding your feelings. It's okay to feel lonely, and it's important not to dismiss or ignore these feelings. By acknowledging them, you can start to address the underlying causes and take proactive steps towards building meaningful connections. Self-reflection can be a helpful tool in this process. Take some time to understand what makes you feel lonely and what kind of social connections you crave. This self-awareness can guide you in finding the right strategies to combat loneliness. Building social connections requires effort and vulnerability. It's about reaching out, taking risks, and putting yourself in situations where you can meet new people and deepen existing relationships. This might feel daunting, especially if you're naturally introverted or have experienced rejection in the past. However, it's important to remember that building connections is a gradual process, and every small step counts. One effective way to build social connections is by pursuing your interests and hobbies. Joining clubs, groups, or classes related to your interests can provide a natural way to meet like-minded people. Whether it's a book club, a sports team, a dance class, or a volunteer group, engaging in activities you enjoy can help you find others who share your passions. These shared interests can serve as a foundation for developing deeper connections over time. Volunteering is another excellent way to combat loneliness and build social connections. Helping others not only provides a sense of purpose and fulfillment, but also offers opportunities to meet people and form bonds based on shared values and goals. Whether it's volunteering at a local food bank, animal shelter, or community center, giving your time and energy to a cause you care about can lead to meaningful interactions and friendships. Technology, despite often being blamed for increasing loneliness, can also be a valuable tool for building social connections. Social media platforms, online forums, and virtual communities can connect you with people who share your interests and experiences, regardless of geographical location. While online interactions should not replace face-to-face connections, they can complement and enhance your social network. Participating in online communities, joining virtual events, or even starting a blog or podcast can provide avenues for connecting with others and expressing yourself. Maintaining existing relationships is just as important as building new ones. In our busy lives, it's easy to let friendships and family relationships take a backseat. However, nurturing these connections is crucial for combating loneliness. Make an effort to reach out to friends and family regularly, even if it's just a quick text or phone call. Plan regular meetups or virtual hangouts to stay connected. Showing appreciation and expressing gratitude for the people in your life can strengthen your bonds and make you feel more connected. Communication is key in building and maintaining social connections. Practice active listening, show empathy, and be genuinely interested in others' lives. Being a good listener can deepen your relationships and make others feel valued and understood. Share your own thoughts and feelings openly and honestly, and don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Authentic communication fosters trust and intimacy in relationships. If social anxiety is a barrier to building connections, consider seeking support from a therapist or counselor. Therapy can help you develop coping strategies, build social skills, and gain confidence in social situations. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT is particularly effective in addressing social anxiety by helping you challenge negative thought patterns and gradually face your fears. Creating a supportive and welcoming environment can also make a significant difference in combating loneliness. Whether it's your home, workplace, or community, fostering an inclusive and friendly atmosphere can encourage social interactions and connections. Host gatherings, organize events, or simply make an effort to be approachable and kind to those around you. Small gestures, like greeting your neighbors or offering a helping hand, can contribute to a sense of community and belonging. Pets can also play a vital role in combating loneliness. The companionship of a pet can provide comfort, reduce stress, and improve overall well-being. Pets can also serve as social catalysts, encouraging interactions with other pet owners and providing opportunities to meet new people. If you're unable to have a pet, consider spending time with animals at a local shelter or volunteering for pet-related organizations. Another important aspect of combating loneliness is taking care of your mental and physical health. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep can improve your mood and energy levels, making it easier to engage in social activities. Mindfulness and relaxation techniques, such as meditation and yoga, can help reduce stress and promote emotional well-being. Taking care of yourself can boost your confidence and resilience, making it easier to build and maintain social connections. It's also essential to recognize when professional help is needed. If feelings of loneliness are severe or persistent, or if they are accompanied by symptoms of depression or anxiety, it's important to seek support from a mental health professional. Therapy can provide valuable tools and strategies for managing loneliness and improving your overall mental health. Lastly, be patient with yourself. Building and maintaining social connections takes time and effort, and it's okay to take things at your own pace. Celebrate small victories and be kind to yourself if things don't go as planned. Remember that loneliness is a common experience, and you're not alone in feeling this way. With persistence and self-compassion, you can build a strong support network and improve your overall well-being. Thank you for joining me today on Banana Life. I hope you found this discussion on combating loneliness and building social connections helpful. Remember, small steps can lead to significant changes, and it's never too late to start building the connections you crave. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from it. Together, we can create a healthier, happier world.